All right, guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but you can see it out there. It's a good day for windsurfing, kite surfing, things like that. It's not a very good day for fishing. So the first spot we're going to show you today is out here on the South Jetty. It is a free parking area, free fishing area. All the locals know these spots already, so I'm not giving away like top secret stuff. South Jetty's a great place to fish. Plenty of opportunity surf side as well as the channel side. I prefer throwing bigger baits into the channel side. I feel like it's a whole lot more successful. Across on the other side, if you notice, that is the North Jetty. So you can go down to the Fisherman's Wharf area. That is not a free jetty. You pay, I think it's $13, maybe something like that for an adult to take a boat across the channel, and they'll drop you off over on the other side. There's a dock over there somewhere, but you probably can't see it from the camera. I think you have a little bit better luck, personally for me, on the North Jetty. But first spot, the North and the South Jetties, Port Aransas, Texas. We were standing about right in here somewhere when we were filming out there on the jetty, but this gives you a little bit more of a visual of how long this is. When I looked across and I saw there was another jetty, the North Jetty, that was across the way that is not free. This is the North Jetty. I also said on the North Jetty that you would not be able to see it by camera, but there was a Fisherman Wharf Pier. Here is it labeled right here, Fisherman's Wharf Pier. Alrighty guys, the next spot is Roberts Point Pier, which is over in Roberts Point Park, Port Aransas. Again, on a day like today, not many people out here because it's super windy, but it's a really good pier. Good little fillet table. Catch any fish, got water, get rid of all your line, recycle it so it ain't flying down the beach. Roberts Point Pier, guys, over here at Roberts Point Park, over here in Port Aransas, right over by the ferry landing. Aransas Pass, here's where you take the ferry boat across. Right here is Roberts Point Pier and Roberts Point Park. Once you come off of the ferry, you'd be coming off to the left side, going into Roberts Point Park. And then as you would come and wind around, you'd be over here in Turtle Cove. A real good area to do some birding, sightseeing back through there. It's a really nice protected area. Nature preserve, birds, a lot of different wildlife back through there. Something different to see when you're out here fishing, especially on a day like today where the fishing's a bust because the winds are so high. You can fish the seawall over here at Charlie's Pasture all the way back to the preserve, or now you can fish up here on the pier itself. Very nice, very new, fish cleaning table. Really nice setup out here. Pretty long pier, not super high off of the water. Regardless of tide, it's good to fish. All free, all courtesy of the American taxpayer. That other area was right about here is where that sign was where I said we were in Charlie's Pasture. This is Charlie's Pasture Preserve over here where you can do the bird watching, nature watching, and all that fun stuff. And then if you come a little bit this way, let me zoom in just a tad. This is that newer fishing pier that I was talking about. It's called Port Street Pier, as you can see right here in Google Earth. All right, guys, I'm not going to go all the way down through there because you can see the sand is blowing like crazy through here. But this is a North and South Jetty over here at the Packery Channel. Packery Channel is a really good jetty. Right now I'm just getting sandblasted and I really don't feel like it. So this is the north side of the Packery Channel. This is the south side of the Packery Channel. Really good fishing through the channel and the surf side. North Jetty, South Jetty, Packery Channel is always a good option, guys. Even on days like this when you're about to get sprayed down. An adult slip and slide, an adult playground. Let's call it an adult splash pad, if you will. Packery Channel jetties, always some fun, especially in the wind. One of the areas we talked about next was Packery Channel jetties. This is the north, this is the south. As far as the jetty goes, you'll see that picture in the thumbnail. That's Packery Channel jetties through there. You can park right here on the beach. You might get stuck. You can also go up into the park, park along right in this area where this blue dot is at. Free parking down through here, and then you could walk up to the jetty. You can park on this beach side over here on the south jetty as well and walk up the jetty. Don't forget that we didn't talk about it a lot on the video, I don't believe, but this boat launch all the way up along this bank, all over on this bank. This is all 361 bridge is what they call it. And on both sides of this bridge, you'll see a lot of people down here fishing. If you get there early, you'll get to the spot first. Pretty good current coming through there, but also really, really good fishing. Another spot out here, folks. Cole Park Pier over here in downtown Corpus Christi. Very windy out here today, but always a good spot to fish. As you can see today, it's a good day to get wet out here. All right, guys, downtown Corpus Christi, Cole Park Pier. Pretty good spot. A lot of locals will come down here and fish that live in the downtown or closer into the downtown area. A little windy today. Great day to fly a kite. Not a great day to be fishing, but remember, you can't catch any from the couch, guys. All right, guys, just several spots I fished out here myself in the greater Corpus Christi and Port Aransas area. A lot of the locals already know these spots. This is more for people that are coming from out of town who haven't fished down here a whole lot, or some that just don't get out and fish a whole lot at all. Places I've had success at, places I've had pretty good fishing opportunities. Doesn't mean that you will, doesn't mean that you won't. Hope you enjoy some of these spots. Hope they work well for you. If they do or they don't, just let me know in the comments. It might help others. That's what it's all about in the fishing community, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Talk to you soon.